Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel SS Analysis. First of all, I would like to tell you that if you are watching this video first time, subscribe my channel to see my more upcoming videos on analysis of different commodities and equity indices. And second important thing is to watch this video till its end to understand this thoroughly to take your decision. Let us start the day to analyze the movements of natural gas once again. So here you can see this is a daily chart of natural gas futures. Friends, here you can see since the announcement of natural gas inventory, the natural gas futures created a relative gap down here, and here you can see that the natural gas futures have entered in a bearish trapping zone. I find that here this zone is a warning zone where some smart bears have already understood that they have reached under the bearish trapping zone, because below this warning zone there is a bearish trapping zone, and historically it has been proved that once the natural gas futures enter inside this warning zone, especially during the month of February up to the mid of February, the bear starts to take a sharp reversal. Let me show you the example during the past few years. As here you can see during the month of February 2017, natural gas futures entered in this trapping zone, but some smart bears had already understood the meaning of trapping zone. They had seen the warning signs and they immediately run upward on February 21st 2017. They started to run upward from these levels up to the levels of $3.328. So friends, I find that this is the historical phenomena. Whenever the natural gas futures touch this trapping zone, they start to take a reversal, immediate reversal I will call it, back up to the level of $3.750. Here you can see when in November 2016, when the natural gas futures touched this trapping zone at the rate of $2.618, they tried to enter in this trapping zone till November 11, 2016, but here you can see they took an immediate reversal back up to the level of $3.754, and after touching these levels in December 29, 2016, the natural gas futures witnessed a sharp downward move. But when the natural gas futures tried to enter in this bearish trapping zone on 21st February 2017, here you can see the smart bears started to run upward, immediately upward till the level of $3.343. So let us see the movements of natural gas futures once again in the month of December 2017, when the natural gas futures were trying to test this bearish trapping zone. Here you can see the smart bears started to run upward immediately from December 22, 2017, and we witnessed a sharp upward move up to the levels of $3.646. And in February, here you can see that natural gas futures started to move downward, and on February 9, 2018, we witnessed a sharp downward move, which resulted the natural gas futures entered in this warning zone of trapping area. The natural gas bears tried their best to stay inside this trapping zone, but some of the smart bears sensed the warning signs. So here you can see within this warning zone, the natural gas bears found it is better to take a reversal. So here you can see once again they move upward till the level of $2.811. Once again they tried to enter in this trapping zone on March 23rd, 2018. But here you can see once again the natural gas bears sensed the danger of being trapped inside this trapping zone, and they started to run upward. And once again the natural gas futures touched the level of $3.061 in June 2018. Since then the natural gas futures consolidated amid this zone from $2.736 to $3.031 till the November 21st, 2018, and we witnessed a sharp upward move up to the level of $3.346, and after touching these levels, the natural gas futures consolidated amid this zone from $3.113 to $3.346 in the month of October, and in the month of November we witnessed a sharp upward move with a gap up on November 5th, 2018 2018 and we entered into a higher trading zone up to the level of $4.893 where the natural gas touched the high of $4.920. Since then, the natural gas futures were trading in this higher trading zone till December 24, 2018. Then we witnessed a sharp downward move. We witnessed some gap downs. So on December 31st, we witnessed a huge gap down here and the natural gas futures tried to stay at the level of $2.943 and we witnessed an equal gap up here on 14th January 2019 and the natural gas futures touched this level of $3.605 but after touching the highs of $3.722 we witnessed a bout of heavy sellings continuously from these levels but we found a little bounce back on January 16, 2019 but on January 21st, 2019 we witnessed a gap down here and since then we were witnessing selling in natural gas futures to the level of $3.979 where we witnessed a good reversal but the natural gas futures found stiff resistance at the level of $3.167 where the 200 days moving average provided a stiff resistance to natural gas futures and then we witnessed a gap down here up to the level of $2.908. Since then we were witnessing huge selling in natural gas futures and finally the natural gas futures have once again entered in this trapping zone but the smart bears have sensed this warning zone and they have given this their first signal for a reversal and I find that some of the smart bears will once again take a reversal from this zone because they have sensed this warning sign, otherwise they will be trapped inside this trapping zone. So I find they will not dare to enter in this bears trapping zone and now I find their move in an upward direction back up to the level of $3.104 where they may find their first resistance and above that the 200 days moving average which is currently at the level of $3.176 will provide stiff resistance but I find the prevalence of Arctic weather is evident enough to keep the natural gas futures in a volatile move but the range will be from $2.872 to $3.333 where the natural gas futures may try to consolidate amid this zone but one thing is sure that they will not dare to enter in this bears trapping zone. Now let me show you my expected trading zones which I discussed in my last analysis. This is the expected trading zone in a 4-hour chart from February 7th to February 17th. My first support here and here you can see the natural gas futures have found support and they are trying to move upward. No doubt that the inventory this week was on the bearish side but I will say it was not bearish enough to keep the natural gas futures under pressure. It was more or less equal to the expected levels and I find 237 billion cubic feet was more or less same up to the expected level of withdrawal of 245 billion cubic feet and I find that the withdrawal of 237 billion cubic feet is still more than the previously announced withdrawal of 173 billion cubic feet. Now I find that the natural gas futures look ready to take a reversal as the bears look under the fear of trapping inside the trapping zone below this level. So I find that natural gas futures will take a reversal back up to the levels of $2.730 and once they sustain about at these levels I find no doubt that today they will take a good upward move up to the level of $3.089 once they sustain above the level of $2.888. No doubt that the natural gas futures will try to test the levels of $3.093. So friends, be ready to see a good reversal and in natural gas futures as the smart bears have already sensed warning signs of this trapping zone where they are currently trading. So I don't think that they will try to enter enter in this trapping zone and I find a good reversal of natural gas futures from the current levels. This is a daily chart of natural gas futures. So I find the natural gas futures to go back up to the level of $2.809 and I find a closing above the level of $2.888 will confirm the reversal of natural gas futures during the upcoming week. Now let me show you this BS trapping zone in an hourly chart, how the BS are behaving inside this warning zone. Here you can see that after touching the lows of $2.545, the natural gas futures have started to turn upward. Currently they are sustaining at the level of $2.586 and here you can see in an hourly chart the 20 days exponential moving average have crossed the 20 days moving average and both of them are trying to take a U-turn and I find soon the natural gas BS will take a sharp upward move because it is very difficult for them to move downward from these levels. They will take a sharp reversal in a short while once the natural gas futures touch the level of $2.645, which will confirm the upward move of natural gas futures up to the level of $2.767 in a short while. So today the natural gas futures likely to take a good reversal from the current levels. So thank you friends, thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to share this video with your more and more friends. Thank you.